missing. Sorry, I'm fixing her necklace. Just the blank air. Hi everyone! Did you know I turned invisible? Welcome back, family. My online family. Oh, let's just all hug. We just all share a collective embrace. I know it's been a while since I've made a custom project. Things have been a little bit crazy. I started my school again. I started 2 new jobs, and it's all been quite hectic. Fortunately, I have managed to kind of break through the barrier. I've been doing that for a few weeks now. I've gotten into the habits and gotten kind of used to the schedule, and now I have a little bit of mental headspace where I'm like, okay, I can film again. I really missed you guys. I missed filming so much, so I'm so excited to be here again. Yes! It's pretty early on a Thursday, nice and quiet. It's blustery outside, the wind's blowing, the leaves are falling, you could say. I've been in the festive spirit this year. I'm really excited to see pumpkins in stores and Halloween stuff out in like Target and stuff. I'm ready for the spooky season. Anyway, apart from starting college again and the jobs, I have been doing a lot of painting off camera. Off camera, I know. What? Scandalous. I know, we do everything together. Oh, I'm sorry. Trust has been broken. I don't know, it's just been kind of nice to get a little bit of a cleanse and just paint for fun and not worry about filming it. And I've been particularly drawn recently to Headswaps. So if you're unfamiliar with LPS and how this particular toy mold works, is it's kind of broken up into, like it's assembled with a head and a body, like this. So the head has a neck plug, and the body has a slot for the neck plug to secure to. And I made a whole video on this, but basically if you want to remove the head and neck, you just heat up the body or the head. And this is very important for this concept because that means you can take pretty much any LPS head and any LPS body and combine them to your heart's content. So this body actually belonged to this cat mold, this face. This is the poor detached limbs. But yeah, this is a pretty widely common concept in this LPS hobby. And the goal is kind of just to swap up the base and make something a little bit more interesting to paint off of. Anyway, I brought these 3 customs out because this is actually 3 different head swaps that I've been working on recently. Brought them out for example. I want to start a brand new customizing series, and my channel does a few of these, like ugly to cute, crusty to clean, G7 makeover. Today this new one though. So I'm starting a new customizing series. This is the first installment of LPS Headswap Challenge, where I'm going to take one head and one body and make something completely new. Whole refresh. A brand new look for this poor decapitated configuration. So the subjects we have to choose from today are a little bit unique. Doinky, Ookie Bookie. Huge thank you to Littlest Pet Shop for sponsoring this video and sending me 3 LPS to choose from today. I'm pretty sure they weren't expecting me to decapitate them, but oh, that's just how it goes, isn't it? This is 3 of the blind boxes from Generation 7, Wave 2. We're not going to worry about these 2 right now, because I'm kind of inspired by this llama. So I went LPS hunting the other day because I had an idea for what I wanted to do with this head swap. So I want to use this llama body, and then I found the goat. I have a vague idea for what I want the pattern to be, but I think we're just gonna do it as we go along and kind of wing it. Is that a hair? I thought I just saw a hair. Excuse me, sir, where did you go? Oh. Why? Doing a cozy fall themed crafting makeover. And the first step, I've got myself my hair dryer. We're not gonna do their hair, don't worry. I'm an LPS hairdresser now. I have a whole tutorial on how to do a head swap. I'll link it in the description if you want to watch it, but it's pretty simple. You just turn on, well, if it would work. You just safely heat up the plastic and the head will pop right out. Successful decapitation, number 1. Oh, you thought you got away, did you? No one can escape my clutches. These poor LPS. Don't worry, Toy Story isn't real, so this is completely ethical. And just oop, there we go. Body, body. Now we don't need you, and we don't need you. Getting the head back on can be a little bit tricky. The easiest way I found is using this jewelry tool to grab as close as you can to the top of the neck plug, and then heating up the body and kind of pushing it in that way. Because I found when you just push it in just like this, it doesn't always work. Yeah, by the way, be careful, don't burn plastic. That's really bad. Oh, come on. Come on, accept your fate. Ah, there we go, we did it. Oh my gosh, look at her nubby little legs. I didn't really notice how stubby they were. That's so cute. Head swaps are very fun, and I think the only rule you really have to think about when doing them is cohesiveness. So this patch of fur up here really complements how fluffy the body is, so it still makes sense. If that wasn't there, I would probably sculpt on some hair on both the body and the head, so something kind of matches, so it doesn't feel like a head swap, if that makes sense. It feels like it belongs together. The next step I want to do is removing the factory paint. G7 has very resilient eyelashes, so I'm going to go ahead and try to sand those off real quick. But I will be using acetone to get most of it off. I hope it doesn't mess with the audio too much, but I opened the window. I want to hear the beautiful ambiance of the outdoors. I think it's about to rain. So I have some acetone remover here and a little cotton ball. And I'm really just worried about the stuff around the nose, but I'll probably get behind the ears too, just to make sure that line goes away. And the LPS logo too. Again, the eyes are coated in something on this new generation, so it's really hard to remove. I think I can just paint right on top of it though. It's not too big of a deal. And here's our goat llama. Llama. Okay, wait, I just got an idea. We need to do like a little species pun name every time we do a head swap on this new series. So the options are Llama or Lote. Lote or Llama? I kind of like Llama. I present the Llama. We're so lucky to gaze upon its majestic form. Did I say this already? I washed this off so that the acetone would not continuously eat away at the plastic. Okay, to paint our Llama today, are we really naming it that? If you guys come up with a better pun, I'll change it, but for now it's Llama. I was looking at some speckled horses on Google, just some random images. I'll show them on screen here. See, that's my color idea. Get something pretty from nature. The dots also kind of remind me of falling leaves, so it's on brand for the season. Yeah, so we're gonna start with a white base, I suppose, would be good. And since the head and body work well together, I'm not gonna worry about any sculpting for this one. It's gonna be a simple repaint. Ooh, and guys, I started trying out model colors. A few people were telling me to use this paint brand for a while in the comment section. I finally went out and bought the primary colors. It's what I've been using to paint these head swap customs recently, and it goes on so well. I love it. It reminds me of airbrush paint, but it actually paints very thin if you just use a paintbrush. I don't know what it is about my airbrush paint, but it does not like a paintbrush. It goes perfectly well with the airbrush itself, but if you use a paintbrush, it's all streaky. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend. I went back and bought a whole horde of colors yesterday. Some browns, oranges, blues, purples. I didn't have all these colors before. I'm hook, line, and sinker. I love it. I can see the hype behind model color. And again, if you guys ever have any suggestions for stuff I should use in these projects or stuff you'd like me to experiment with, make sure to comment below. Whenever I see suggestions, I try to look into it and write them down, because I'm always up for doing experimenting. I'll show some comments on screen because I know a few people did suggest model coloring to me, or model color, is that the name? Model color, acrylic color. So it's still acrylic paint, and it's really not that expensive. I mean, it's a little bit of investment, $4 a bottle. But if you want to just try it out, I just bought blue, red, and yellow. This is kind of like an orangish yellow. Color Theory, you can mix almost any color using that. I also bought black and white, of course, for dark and light. But I'll give it like a A+ recommend. If I find it on Amazon, I'll link it in the description as well in my supplies list. I think this is gonna be my new paint, and my new favorite paint. I got a little bit of something down. I think I want to bust out my airbrush. I could sit here and do a few coats of this creamish color and it would take probably a lot longer. So we're just gonna save a little time here. This whole base doesn't need to be opaque, but we're just gonna... Yep, airbrush wins the best base coat, the best white base coat competition. It's so hard to get white on smooth. I don't know what it is about white acrylic paint. I've tried so many brands. If you're gonna do layer on top of layer, it's made different. I don't know what they put in it, but it makes it quite difficult. Nothing beats the satisfaction of airbrush. Hey, look, a little butt crack. Do I spot a hair? Unacceptable! Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. There's just a llama butt on screen right now, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just got a test score back that I was stressing about, and it's a 91, and that's really good for me. Oh. Do you guys find school stressful sometimes? I mean, that's a dumb question. That was my segue. I really try to keep my chin up in school and do my best, but it can get really difficult. And I hate tests where it's online and it should be able to manually grade it, but oh, it makes you wait. Like the teacher makes you wait till everyone's finished, and so I just had that on my brain the past few days. That bird is bothering me! Okay, I'm closing my window. I can't stand it. Here's our base coat. Oh, little white base coat with the Llama, with the adorable butt. The butt crack is killing me. I'm sorry. It just looks like accentuated now because of the shadows. Anyway, let's go on with some chestnut brown. I want it to be a little bit more warmish brown just because I want it to fit the autumn atmosphere. You guys have a favorite season? I feel like every time spring arrives, I'm ready for it. And then when autumn arrives, I'm also ready for it because I get sick of the cold or I get sick of the warm. And right now I'm excited for some chilliness. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where I want the pattern to start. This pattern is so pretty. Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna think too much. Sergeant, we have a problem. Well, actually, two problems. The first problem is that the paint kind of covered the butt crack, so long. You'll be missed. Okay, but the actual problem, my brain wasn't really awake while I was painting this, so it looks kind of wonkaboo. But I didn't really realize, I think I need a transition between the very dark brown and the white. I'm just going to try putting on a very light brown around the edges. It probably will look like a muddy mess at first, but I've got a vision. And I think if I want to keep it looking natural, this is the only way to transition the color. So we're just gonna see how this goes. I don't even know. We're just gonna look at these cute little colors though. It's like the different flavors of chocolate. Sometimes you just have to trust the process, especially when you're on my channel. Llama looks like it should be a drink flavor in a cafe. I will take the Llama with some almond milk and 2 pumps of chocolate syrup. Make it 3. Make it dark chocolate. Yes. You know what? Let's slop on another color. Why not? The more the merrier. We got, I want to try this ivory. I might mix a little bit of warm into it. A creamish, warmer cream for on top of the latte. I think I should get into making latte art. I think that'd be fun. That'd be the most fun thing about being a barista. Because I did work in a coffee shop for a little bit, but it was mostly on cashier and drive-thru, so I didn't get the fun barista stuff. I was pretty young in that job though, so I don't think they trusted me around the nice equipment, but one day. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, whatever. Here we I don't know if it's good or bad that I stopped looking at the picture. My current strategy is just covering everything that looks bad with layers of paint, every color I switch. Honestly, it's pretty cute so far. I'm kind of just keeping colors beside each other, like lights go by lights, darks stay in darks, and then it transitions with the medium color. Ooh, I got an idea. I don't know if I should do this step right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes! If we're gonna go messy and sloppy, let's go all in, you know? Oh, that's cute! That really helped. Are you dry? I feel so productive because while I paint this, and then in between waiting for stuff to dry, I just clean up little things around the house. Multitasking. Ooh, I don't know if it's me. I actually kind of like to clean things. Does anyone enjoy cleaning stuff, like just doing laundry or just menial tasks like that? I think it's kind of enjoyable. It's almost like relaxing in a way. Okay. I'm gonna paint white in the eyes to try to comprehend what I'm looking at here. Oh my gosh, it's been focused on the background. Oh, I'm professional. What are you talking about? Hope it hasn't been doing that the whole time. It's a little wonky. I think I painted outside of the line a little bit. Why does it keep focusing on the background? It's like, wow, your shirt just looks so good. I just want to focus on it. Well, there you go. See, you've seen it now. Focus on the goat. Goodness gracious. Yeah, overlined this eye a little bit, but we'll fix it. So I'm kind of just going back with this very light cream color and giving more shape and definition to these splotchy areas. I think I can get away with a little bit of technical painting and it'll still look nice. I just have to define the shapes a little bit more. Brief intermission to make a carrot juice. I gotta show you. Look at this beautiful dress. My mom just gave me this gorgeous flowing white dress. Oh, so pretty. Hanging up in the background. I started getting really into fashion lately, and I don't know, I'd love to kind of express that more on this channel. I got really into thrifting and, I don't know, just kind of building a wardrobe and making, I don't know. Yeah. I'll pepper some of that in now and again. And this is, again, carrot juice. So there's carrots, green apple, orange, cucumber, and kale. A lot of people don't know you can actually juice vegetables, and they're very good for you. I try to find bulk vegetables on sale at Aldi's, so it's not as pricey. And I know it's just a liquid, but it's like, it's a whole meal. It's actually filling. It's very good. Nummy nummy. But it's definitely an acquired taste, so, you know, you kind of have to get used to it. But I don't know what it is about me, but most of the time I can make myself eat almost anything if I know that it's good for me. Even if it tastes disgusting and I really don't like it at first, eventually I'll enjoy it. But, you know, I'll eat it just because I know, like, oh my gosh, this is really good for you and I don't want to waste it. The only food I will not eat under any circumstances is mushrooms. Well, specific circumstances maybe. Ugh, I just thought of juicing mushrooms and that just grossed me out. Okay, where are we at? What am I looking at? So perfectly dry. I'm gonna do a little bit more of the brown, darker brown. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to add some, this looks like black, but it's actually really dark brown. I want to kind of accentuate the little hooves, because you can't really see them that well with the white. I kind of just want to give them a little goat shape. I don't know. The wind outside is so relaxing. You know what I mean? Does that look good? Something like that? I'm not exactly filling in the color, I just want the shape of a clip-cloppity hoof. Oh my gosh, when you attach it like that, it looks like a heart. Cute! Yep, this is just what I need in my life. It's adorable. I think I'm gonna take that same color and work on the nose and fill in the antlers. At least a little bit of antler that's sticking out at top. I bought this brush like the other day and look, it's crooked. I don't know if it was just a factory error because every single pack with this brush had it bent. So the machine must have just had a big faulty batch or something. I don't know if I want to fill it all in. I'll do it part of the way and just come back to that. I keep thinking the pattern looks good and then I just keep adding to it. Ugh. I don't know. The eyes will really bring it together, I know, but it's just hard to tell it right now. Speckles. Oh, and it's pretty cute. Dusted with some cinnamon sugar. The brown is a hard balance. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for some eyelashes here. I know the white's got completely ruined in the eye again, but I'll just go back over that. I'm not sure. I think I need to just establish the shape first. So I was thinking about what color I want to do the eyes, and I happen to have this hair tie right beside me, and I don't know, I like this kind of green color, muted green. Ooh, or orange. Well, now that's a hard choice. Why'd I say it? Oh, that would look so cute. Oh no, no, do. I don't want to do both. I like one of each. I could, but the orange would pop. Oh, fine, I'll do the orange. Oh, no! Should I? Why is this such a hard choice? Okay, I'll do the orange. Let's do it. I don't think I've painted orange eyes in a long time. The last time I painted orange eyes, probably like Vincent and Aaron. They've got more gold eyes, but it is very striking. It's a good color choice. I just never use it. It's like a pumpkin orange. Perfect for the harvest. I'm gonna try maple leaf eye shines. Okay, so it's been a few hours. I sealed her and then I kind of went for a walk. Where is it? And this is usually where I just gloss the eyes and be like, okay, I'm done. But guys, today's the day. Today is the day. Fake eyelashes, let's try it. You know what? I feel like it'll suit this one. And I have this vision of maybe perhaps painting some of the eyelashes white where the fur matches white so it kind of lines up, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Shake it up a bit, do something a little new. So they already come in like chunks, but I don't know if I want to put it on like that. I mean, I guess I could. No, I want to cut it. I'm gonna make my life hard. Ah! I thought that would turn out a lot better than it did. I can fix this. I can fix this. Maybe I should have done one at a time. Maybe that was too ambitious. You'd think I'd learn by now. Okay. I mean, maybe I could just put it on how it is. Maybe I shouldn't complicate life when life can be simple. It's not as cute as I thought it would be. They need to be shorter for sure. What am I doing? Surely I can do this. Isn't the definition of insanity doing the same thing twice and expecting a different result? Yet here I am. Please. This time, I'm just gonna be really careful, right? Ew. They're just kind of going everywhere. Oh wait, that's kind of cute. It looks really natural. Just kind of hard to commit. And it's a little hard to tell she has eyelashes, but they're there. Okay, the only problem is I don't know if I can replicate that chaos on the other side. Oh well, we're in this far. And with that, the long fated day spent all day working on this goat llama, and here is the result. I spent a good probably 30 seconds freaking out about the lashes. I totally thought they ruined the custom for a second, but you know, I'm kind of warming up to it. I looked at it in a certain angle and then it kind of clicked to me. It looked really realistic, like it looked like a baby goat. But yeah, be honest, I want to know your honest opinion. I did paint a little bit of white on the eyelashes and it clumped up a little bit and I got worried for a second, but I think it kind of looks natural and I'm actually kind of happy I put them on. I think it's easy as an artist to take the safe road to do what you know you can do well and do that every single time, and I always fall into this pit trap. I try to like continue to do the same thing, but I want to really try to push myself to do new things and try things that won't always look perfect. And yeah, but I don't know, I'm still on the fence. I'm trying to decide if I like it. I think I do. I think it's pretty cute. And I do think the little maple leaves kind of look like stars, but they are maple leaves. I don't know if I can figure out a way to paint that a little bit better, but you and me and you, all that's important is me and you know that they're maple leaves, okay? You know. So now that you know, just pass it on and we can all just collectively decide that they're maple leaves and not stars. This was a very fun paint. It was relaxing. It was kind of just flowing and intuitive, I would say intuitive painting. And again, it reminds me a lot of a cute little latte or some sort of drink you'd buy at a cafe. Or maybe chocolate. I feel like I could just munch on this. It's very edible. It's very edible custom. I just finished it. Do you want to see?
Oh, that's her. He's cute. Eyelashes. Aww.
It's a little goat.
Oh, he's one of my favorites.
Are you seriously?
He's cute.
I put little eyelashes on him.
Cute.
Anyway, I hope you liked the video. As always, thank you for watching, and I will be back with something new to discover in our next custom adventure. I really want to try flocking. We'll see. I want to do something crazy. I don't know. Maybe another crusty to clean. I'm kind of feeling crusty. I feel like we need to make another crusty to clean. Did you know Bloody Bethany, the last crusty to clean, got over 1 million views on Instagram? Bloody Bethany was quite popular. So we might have to continue on that trend. I have some specimens. I am ready. Not emotionally, but I might be ready emotionally in a few days. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And bye. Oh, I'm very close. Goodbye.